Hello everybody, I'm back again. It's your latest Roseman, your motivational public speaker. And I'm back again, ladies and gentlemen, to do another video. Hope you're having a good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're just waking up this morning, wherever you are in your life, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you're grateful that you woke up this morning. And as usual, ladies and gentlemen, we're back downtown St. Paul, Minnesota. The temperature is about 28 degrees and the time, wow, it's about 3:37 a.m. And before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, those that are living, those that have passed away. Thank you so much for what you do for your country. Those that are in the military serving, men and women, thank you so much for what you do. Be safe out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a crazy world that we live in. Ladies and gentlemen, my video today is about first responders. You talk about fire department, police officers, EMS, medical services, the ambulance, and whenever I hear a siren going off, they're going to help somebody, ladies and gentlemen. And EMS plays a big part, the fire department, the police officers, maybe you're trapped in a burning building. And the first responders, ladies and gentlemen, it is their job. They have a gift to go save people from a burning building. Maybe there's a domestic abuse and, you have to call the police. Or maybe somebody is having a heart attack out here and you got to call EMS. Maybe they got to give CPR to save somebody. And before I forget, also, I want to give a shout out to all the nursing assistants out there, ladies and gentlemen. All the registered nurses out there, all the LPNs, all the health unit coordinators out there who are just going to work every day, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first responders. All the doctors out there, all the dietitians out there, ladies and gentlemen, that are doing the best that they can to make this world a better place. And that's all, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we can do is go out there and just give it our best shot. First responders, it's their job, to come to you, ladies and gentlemen. And you may be way across town. You may be a snowstorm. It may be a raining outside. But the first responders, ladies and gentlemen, are going to do the best that they can to come help save your life. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of your life, ladies and gentlemen, you also have first responders. See, your hope, ladies and gentlemen, you always got to call on your hope, because your hope is going to come save you, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are. If you're in a rainstorm, if you're in a snowstorm, ladies and gentlemen, your hope will always come to respond, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about your confidence, your education, your common sense, ladies and gentlemen. See, that's life, first responders. See, we know about the fire department. When they got that siren on. It's the same thing with your life, ladies and gentlemen. You got to call your first responders. You got to call on your faith, ladies and gentlemen. You got to call on your confidence, ladies and gentlemen. When you need help with mental illnesses, ladies and gentlemen, you got to call on your first responders. You got to call on your hope, on your self-esteem, on your motivation, ladies and gentlemen. I always call on my first responders because we can't do this by ourselves. See, we forget about that, ladies and gentlemen. We always need help in our lives. Sometimes we got to call on G-O-D, ladies and gentlemen. This morning when I woke up, I said, thank you so much for being grateful. See, that's my first responders, ladies and gentlemen. What is your first responder in your life? Maybe you got to talk to yourself, ladies and gentlemen. But just know this, but you can't give up. That's a big responder, ladies and gentlemen, in your life. You got to keep going in your life, ladies and gentlemen. Because life has positive first responders. I'm not talking about anger, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking about drugs and alcohol. That ain't what I'm talking about when I'm talking about first responders in your life. Because we know there's a lot of chaos in the world, ladies and gentlemen. But you always got to call on your first responders when it comes to your life. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to come out this morning and I wanted to do a video to let you know about life's first responders. See, too many times, ladies and gentlemen, we call on the wrong things in our lives to respond to certain situations. Before you put hands on that woman, ladies and gentlemen, you got to call on your first responders in your life, such as having a good attitude. Go out there and get help, ladies and gentlemen. People always ask me, hey, you leaders, man, why are you always talking about domestic abuse in your videos? I used to watch my stepfather put hands on my mama. I used to watch my stepfather put his fist on my mama. Ladies and gentlemen, I had never been married. I'm single, ladies and gentlemen. I never put hands on a woman. That's why I talk about domestic abuse in my videos. A lot of men, ladies and gentlemen, we got to call on our first responders. Go to church. Talk to somebody. Go out there and get help for your anger. That's what I'm talking about. That's life's first responders, ladies and gentlemen. There's happiness all around you. Stop walking around feeling sorry for yourself. That's what I'm talking about, man. I get hype out here, man. I love doing what I do. You got to go out there. You got to have a positive first responder in your life. Go out there and find you friends that they're going to listen to you. Go out there and find your friends. They're going to lift you up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't give up. Stop walking around pretending, ladies and gentlemen, that you don't know how to act in your life. Stop walking around pretending that you can't call on the positive first responders in your life. That's what I'm talking about. If people can call the fire department when their house catches on fire, that's a first responder. But when you have a bad attitude, why can't you call on your confidence? Use your common sense, ladies and gentlemen. That first responder is all around you. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I get hype out here. I love doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back again. It's your motivational public speaker, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is. Peace. You have a great day. And remember, when it comes to your life, call on your first responders. Because hope, your confidence, and your peace is right around the corner. One love, and I'll see you next time.